Hello, I'm going to be reviewing a Tryndamere top game, so let's get into it. He took Fleet Footwork and then Resolve, which seems weird to me, but I don't play Tryndamere, so I'm not going to judge on that. And he started E. Seems fine.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Started Doran's Blade, pretty standard. Team's looking for an embed here. I think he got spotted there. Oh, this guy's an idiot. You should probably head top at this time because of 50 seconds. So by the time you get up there, the minions are going to be there. You don't want to lose level 2.
Minions have spawned.
Okay. Okay. I don't know why you're not hitting him back. Like, you hit him back here. Then you go for the farm. And then you missed, you canceled that auto attack and let him get an E on you. And then again, you didn't even hit him. Like, you're not hitting him back at all. I don't understand. Why are you hitting him back? You're gonna win the trades because you have crit. That makes no sense for you to just take auto attacks for free. You don't want to do that. See, look at that crit. Hit that, hit that. There you go, level 2, all in him. All in him. What are you doing? You don't need to be afraid, you're level 2. What did you scale? Oh my god, you scaled your Q there. You probably want to scale your W to slow him down. Like, realistically, you should have had the flash if you scaled W, because you would have been slowed so hard. I don't understand why you scaled Q there, it makes no sense. And when you're this far up at 230, you want to ward. I don't like it when you use Q like that. Like, when you use Q like this, you use all of your rage bar. You get rid of all of your crit. That's all of your damage. All your damage is on your crit. You could probably look to shove this in now and go hop this Lee Sin, right? Because as you can see, the Cho'Gath left the lane. Why else would he leave the lane? They obviously know he's here. This could be easily predicted by you, but you don't shove quick enough. You notice too quick, Cho'Gath gets to come in before you, and now this happens. Oh, killing Skarner, or maybe not. All right, that worked out well for you guys. You should have reacted sooner though. We need to just go to lane at this point. Like, he's not gonna die. You can't 100-0 him. He has flash and barrier. You guys can't kill him at all. So just go back to your lane, get the shoved on the tower, get your recall off. You have 900 gold. You can get whatever Tryndamere builds. I don't know what he builds, but you know, like a double dagger or something like that. Okay, so Cho'Gath come back with cloth armor. That's fine for you. You should probably recall. That was a really good time to recall. Like right here would be after this right here, that would be a good time to recall. Because he's stuck farming this under the tower. Plus you have teleport, you can just use that to get back to lane if you like. Like, because they're likely, like, bot lane is just going to keep shoving in, right? There's like this, they're just going to keep shoving in like this because he doesn't know when to shove. But if the Caitlyn is obviously always shoving in like this, they're probably going to be like that for the majority of the game. So you can't really play down here. You can't really do it mid lane either. So I think it's fine for you to use TP here. But I don't know why you're staying. This is just really greedy. You have 1200 gold. And your ward disappeared, right? You don't know if Skarner's here. So you don't want to shove up when you don't know where Skarner is. It's pretty easy for them to just gank you. Like, where does Skarner was right here right now. Right? You'd be dead. Or you'd have to burn your flash. Okay, you recall. No, you don't. Oh my god. How much gold are you sitting on? 1500? Wow. You're really greedy for this gold here. I don't know why. Like, it's actually better. Like, it's actually increases the tempo of the game and makes you win quicker if you just go back and spend your gold, right? Because you have more damage. That means your trades are way better. And when Skarner maybe does come to gank, like maybe you're so fed from the item advantage you have that you can just 1v2, right? You just get 6 and then they can't kill you. It's really annoying to kill a level 6 Tryndamere. You're still staying? Are you kidding? Boy, you really like to stay in the lane, man. You should play Garen. Or no, you should play Ornn. Fucking Ornn, dude. Alright, you want bot lane. Let's see this. I don't think this is a very good teleport. Like, what are you gonna get off this teleport? Best case scenario, you kill one of them, right? But that's probably not gonna happen. Like, Ziggs has flash barrier. He's the one who's low. Skarner, like, I don't know if he timed his flash or not, but there's probably no way you're gonna actually kill him. He's gonna slow you and walk away. And he has this Spire. This Spire gives him a ton of movement speed. Like, right now, like, 413. Right? It's a lot of MS. You can't compete with that MS right now. So you're not gonna kill him. You're not gonna kill Ziggs, right? What are you gonna do? Maybe get Blitzcrank low and then he flashes away? Like, he doesn't have flash, but I don't know if you know that or not. I'm just gonna assume you don't know that. See, look at this. Look at this. What does this get? What does this get for you? It gets a mountain, but they shouldn't have started that. This would happen anyways. You guys would get the mountain anyways, because Kaylin was poking them out. Like, just go back top lane and keep, like, doing your thing and split pushing, like, hitting this Cho'Gath. Because he can't fight you. Like, this shouldn't even have happened, because, like, Blitzcrank just wanted to lock into you guys. But this would have happened anyway without you. So instead of missing a 2 waves top lane, you know, you could have just been there the whole time. You could have been like, 65 CS. I think that was a really poor teleport. You should be careful about using your E on the wave like that, because then you don't have an escape. Okay, you guys know Skarner's down here, so you can take this tower. You can. What are you doing? Hit this. What are you gonna do mid lane? Like, when you see jungler on the map, you need to be like, okay, Skarner's down here, right? So I'm free to push this up and play aggressively as I like for the next like minute and a half. Even though he's gone, right? Even though we don't see him, we know he's here. So you take his rep, that's fine. You should probably look for wards, like you have 2 wards right now, so put down like a ward right here, and then I'll catch him if he goes to mid lane. I'm gonna put down a ward over here by his red buff, and that'll catch him if he's around the top side, so then you can play accordingly. I don't think you need to be scared of him at this point. I think also you should have run Ignite just for extra kill pressure in lane, and because mid lane has teleport, so it's not like you need two teleports. Taking the Ignite is just good against Cho'Gath in general, because you really just want to crush him in the laning phase, so he doesn't get to be that unkillable tank monster in the late game. Okay, so you see Skarner, you back off, good, that was a good ward. Good map awareness. Okay. I think you need to be more aggressive on this Cho'Gath. I don't think he can do anything to you. He's actually maxing E. I don't know if Cho'Gaths are supposed to do that or not. I think they do actually max E. So when you see him use his E like this, like when you see him use his E on the wave, we want to just jump on him. Just make sure you have vision of Skarner, because it might be a bait. Alright, so again, you know Skarner mid lane, right? Because he kills your Galio, so you know you're okay to do this. He might be routing up here though, so you should probably have this warded. So you see him bot side, right? So now you're like, it's okay that I can, like, it's okay for you to do this because you know where he is. Oh, what are you doing over here? I don't know what you're doing. Like, what was the point of this? Like, maybe you saw, like, maybe some of his camps were up? I don't know. I don't see the point of this. If you're not even gonna drop a ward, you know, I don't know if this is up or not. Like, it looks like you have one up. So, at the very least, like, if you're gonna go into his jungle, drop some wards down. Or you just stay in your lane. Makes no sense. Everything you're doing is bizarre, like, extremely inefficient. Despite that, your farm is quite good, so you got that going for you. But you're not really using it, right? Like, you have a lot of farm, you have a lot of damage, you have 2,000 gold. Like, you need to recall more for sure. You most definitely need to recall. Like, you stayed till 2,000 gold before, then recall, get a Berserker Greaves Zeal, and I think something like a BF Zeal would be better. You should push this next wave in. You know, just push this next wave in, and then recall, because he misses it, and then you don't miss anything. Like right now, you miss this whole wave, because watch what he does. Oh, decides to recall too, but you're missing this anyways. Oh, you use TP, okay. I don't think you needed to use it though. If you just push this in beforehand, it forces Cho'Gath to come to farm while you're recalling. So you're recalling, and then you're over here, and you just finished clearing that. So he's behind, right? So for example, he's over here at his tier 1, let's say, coming back to land. You would be able to, like, your tier 2, right? You'd have like 5 seconds time on him. Take this tower. I don't know why you're not. You're just forcing things. Like, you're forcing, like, roaming around way too much. Save your teleport if you wanna make plays. Right? Like, you're taking this, but you could have taken tower. But you could have made a huge gold difference between you and your team, because this is like almost 1,000 gold for your team. What is this red buff? This is like 200 gold advantage, and yes, I know you're probably gonna think, no, it's not 200 gold, but it is, because it's like 90 or whatever, right? Like, let's just say it's 90, so it's like 180. So you get this, you give you guys plus 100, and you give them minus 100, so that's 200 gold differential. Now what happens if you would've just take this tower, right? You just take this tower, Cho'Gath's like, oh shit, he took my tower, I have to go farm. So he's farming like right here, and then you go take red buff, right? Well, what happened then? You take that, you take red buff, that's like 1,200 gold. You take this, that's like 1,400 or whatever, let's say. Well, like, I'm just talking a differential, but you know, you take that, you take this, that's so much more gold. Or you just go over here, hit this thing like 2 times, right? This is 3,000. This is like 2,500 gold on the map at least. If you just like went for this and then go for this, right? Because there wasn't any risk. There wasn't any risk going for this tower, and you could have killed it. Like you could have easily done this much damage to it from the time it took you to go from lane to his red buff. Like I like that you're counter jungling, but just make sure you take the tower and stuff after. You have to think of it like this: if there's anything better that you can get on the map, you know, then you go for that. Like, you're not really utilizing your split push if you're not going for these towers. Like, sure, you're doing this, but why not just hit the tower? I'm pretty sure he doesn't do anything to you. Like, sure, you're taking farm, but he's just taking farm too, and you're not getting any damage on this. What's the point of putting pressure up here if he's just gonna hold the lane the whole time? You should go take mid lane right now. Just go in here with E, 2 auto attacks, Omako. You have your team here to help you out, so you just if they have people here, you just start pathing over here, and like the Alistar is gonna help you out, the Galio is gonna help you out, right? And you can't be doing this. Like, you don't want to do this without any vision. You need at least vision here, and you need at least vision here, so you know if people are coming, then you can back off. Like, what if Skarna's in this bush, right? What if he's in that bush right now? See, what if he wasn't a fucking retard and he went top lane? Alright? You'd just be stunned and dead. He'd kill you. He'd stun you with E, auto attack, stun you for half second, get you like 300, and then just R you, and you couldn't even press R. And then Cho'Gath just feasts you. Right? Oh, like, what if you didn't even do that? And what if this tower is down and stuff too? It's all the things of going for these objectives. Like, you're not doing it. You have to look at the map and think, well, what's the best thing for me to get right now? Like, what's the best use of my time? You should probably go mid lane because they're all clumped up, right? Like, you can do a lot if you group up. You can also do a lot of split pushing, but you don't know how to do that. So I think grouping up for you is probably the best thing. Oh, well, not anymore, because there's 4 of them and your team is already dead, right? Caitlyn's not going to help you, right? At least it's too low to help you. This is really bad. You're just going in 1v3. Or 1v4, actually. Right? Like, why even go over here at this point? Just take this top tower. I like this. You're taking bot side now, because you realize you can't really kill Cho'Gath apparently. So you're just going on the other side of the map, creating pressure on the other side. That's really good. Okay, so there's a teleport column. So at this point, you just want to go back, like either mid lane or top lane. I would go clear this out and then go top lane, because you want this tower down as fast as possible. I think you're prioritizing too much on the farming and not enough on getting that tower down. Like right now, like sure your farm is like amazing, right? But you're not actually doing anything with it. Like what did you do? You got some damage on this, but this turret might as well be full HP if you're never gonna take it. And he got like a few of his camps. Okay, sure, that's cool. You know, but does it really matter? It doesn't really make a difference. I think you should group up like here. Like you should go with them. But I suppose you could take this and teleport in. So let's see what happens. You should teleport in right now. Like you could teleport in on this ward behind them and I go for the Tristana. So look at that kick, he even kicked him really well, but you're not teleporting. The reason why it's okay for you to be down here taking this farm is because you have teleport, so if a fight does happen, then you can come in here and help your team out. Like, you don't need to be afraid of diving into 4 people, because you can just press R and then you live. Even if they get you down, you know, it's not that bad. Especially right now, like, you gotta go, and this would be a great time for you to go in, I think. Yeah, but you don't even try to go and you just stay bot lane. Like, I don't understand this. Sure, you're getting tower, but they're just gonna take Baron. Okay, they don't take Baron. Lucky for you. But this still doesn't outweigh everything they got. They killed like 4 of your teammates or something. Or like 3 of them. You finally got a turret though with your split pushing, so that was good. You should've got top lane, just take this. Like, Cloud doesn't even matter. Right? Like, Cloud doesn't matter. You go up top, rotate for this tier 2. Right? Like, sure, like, if they want to take Cloud, be like, okay, that's fine. We just handshake and take your tier 2 top lane. And then you have control for the Baron, because the next objective would probably be, like, maybe Baron, I don't know. Because you guys are, like, low elo, I would assume. Because, so, like, maybe you do really early Barons. Okay. So you went for the last Whisper. That seems fine. They have a lot of armor, so that seems okay. So your team decided to come down and try to save the Cloud Dragon. I don't like this call, and I don't know if you like. And if you've noticed, because of all your farm and stuff, you're like 3 levels ahead of everybody. You can one hit this Tristana, no big deal, right? Like here, you can just E in and then slow her. Like you E like right over here and then you slow her. See, the kid's got the right idea going for this Trist here. See, look at the damage. Look at that. You do so much. You guys should probably. Actually, you can't really clear the wave. Went for the Q max second. It seems fine. Pretty sure W max isn't that good. You need to be careful at this point. You know Skarn's bot side, Blitzcrank's over there. You don't have vision to push up, I think, past this. There you go, that's a good one. Okay. Yeah. Good, good. You need to back up. You need to back up. You can't do this, because you see Tristan over here. This is really dangerous. No vision for this at all. Like, there's nobody to help you. You're gonna walk into 3 people. Yep, see, there they are. Okay, they're doing Baron actually. That's really good. I don't know if you pinged them or not, but that was good. Okay, running into 3 people. I don't think your ulti's actually necessary here. Yeah. I think you should have just accepted your death and saved your R. But you guys got Baron, so that's pretty good. That's quite worth it. Let's go over here. Let's see what you do here. So just more split pushing. That's fine. Your champ's really good at doing this. So, but you did miss some opportunity for some fights, like right now, for instance. Like, see this, right? Like, Kaelin gets pulled in. Right, look at this knockup. That's a beautiful knockup by Alistar, and then it's gonna get followed up by the Gallia. You probably want to come in here. Right, you can one hit the Ziggs, you can then one hit the Tristana. I don't think finishing this more reminder was actually really that great. I think you just wanted to sit on the last Whisper and then just build more crit. Or like AD or whatever Tryndamere builds. Right, and now look at this, like, you could have cleaned up so much here. Imagine if you were in this fight, he'd be dead, he'd be dead, he'd be dead. Tristana might be dead. You know? Like, if you just roam down here, like, this is your fault that they're dying. And you have teleport. You have to notice these fights. If you're gonna be split pushing, your camera should be over here. Your camera should be on your team. Otherwise, why are you even taking TP if you're not gonna teleport? Right? What's the point? I don't think you needed the flash there. Yeah, you did not need the flash there. That was a little bit too greedy. I think just go for the tower damage. You know. Let's see your gold again. You have a lot of gold again. All of your recalls are really late. Whenever you have something for like you know, like CBF, or you get to finish your static, or you get to finish your infinity edge, or something like that, you know, try to recall for it. So it's really important you get these item power spikes as fast as you can. So let's see what you buy. You buy a Bork. Okay. Seems good. Okay. This is good. This is good. You're here now, right? Like, look, you're here now, and they're like, oh damn, the Tryndamere, he's over here. You know, they're scared. They want to back up. Like, they're really scared of you. I think here, like, you guys don't have very good siege, right? Because they have a Ziggs. Like, you have sieging with Caitlyn, but it's not really that good when they have a Ziggs, because you just wave clear, and she's not putting down any traps because she's stupid. So you should just like keep split pushing, but when a fight happens, you use this teleport you have and get into the fight that way. Cause you're not really applying pressure, just standing there, right? Doing the A ram that everybody does. Okay, go back up. Yep, you have really good map awareness in the sense that when you're split pushing, you notice that it's dangerous to keep going up, so that's really good. Look at that damage. I don't think you should go on him though. I don't think he's necessary. Like, you do okay damage to him, but he's not really a priority target. Just cause he's there, just cause you might be able to kill him, doesn't mean you should do it. Right? Cause you could have went in here, went on the Ziggs just on him. Right? There's the silence, there's the knockup. Things like that. You know, you want to be going on her, because your win condition in team fights, like, think about your win condition in team fights. Is Skyner really a priority? Not really. What about Cho'Gath? No, not really. What about Ziggs? Okay, he's kind of fab. Right? And then you look at Tristana and you're like, good god, she's 10-0. Right? But you want to go on Skyner. Oh, she's free hitting the whole time. Like, jump on top of her. Alright. Okay. You finally do it, but it's too late because your team is dead. Like, by the time you do it, let's watch. Okay, by the time you do it, right, your Alistar's dead. Galio used his R, and he's dead. Lee Sin literally just used his kick. He's dead. Caitlyn is half HP with Ignite ticking. Right, she can't help that much. Lee Sin used his R, he's not gonna do much else. So at this point, you just wanna peel for your Caitlyn, because everybody died. You probably could have gotten some kills on, like, on the Ziggs and stuff. It's really dangerous if you go in on the Tristana when there's 4 people there and your team's not really like alive, right? So you kind of missed your opportunity to go for the Tristana here, and you missed the other team fight in the middle lane when you were top lane and you didn't teleport in. So you kill Ziggs here, you kill the tower. Tristana triple kills you. I want to see if you could have teleported. All right, you doing your thing again, doing that split push. This is fine. You have a down in him. You should not be scared of him at this point. Like, you can walk up to him and start auto attacking him. You do not need to be scared, man. You have 3,000 gold. What happened? You died and you didn't buy. Wait, you bought a recurve. Okay. Alright, let's watch this. Maybe you can't actually do anything to him. He has a lot of armor, let's see. Oh, he has 224 and you have like a little bit of pen. You need to watch like here. This is what you need to be watching. Okay, Caitlyn gets pulled. Yeah, they're just... okay. I don't really think that's your fault. I think like at this point the game's kind of over in terms of like team fights. You guys can't do anything because there's just you, right? You're not really a team fighter. You're just a tank. And Lee Sin falls off, and Galio's AP, so he gets shredded by this Tristana really easily. And like Caitlyn's good, but not when he gets hooked in. And like Alistar's decent, but he's not that great. All he provides is one combo. See what you buy. Wait, you don't buy, do you? Okay, you finished your Bork. Okay. Wait, you're getting a stopwatch. Why are you getting a stopwatch? You get your BF. You need, I assume this is for GA, but you should get your BF sword. That doesn't make any sense. See, this is really dumb. Like, your team isn't here to back you up completely on this. Like, sure, you might feel like you want to go for the Ziggs here, but what happens if you do? You're gonna get hooked in. Tristana's gonna gate to 0 HP. You're gonna have to ulti. Ziggs might flash away. He has barrier, right? He has peel for himself. He has a slow. There's a Skarner beside him. He can just stun you as well, right? They have multiple CCs, multiple hard CCs. Tristana can knock you away. Ziggs can also knock you away. Right? Like, look at this damage. See, look at that. Now you have to R. You just burn it for nothing. Cause you think you can 1v4? You can't even fight Cho'Gath. I don't think you can 1v4 that. Like, with all due respect, man, I think you're a little bit too eager there. That's a bit much. You're not very fed. You're 3-2 and 3 against the very fed Tristana. So. I think at this point you just want to be with your team, protecting the Caitlyn, and maybe looking for opportunities to go on the Triss. It's gonna be really hard for you guys to win the game now. Okay. That's an infernal. You should be there with them, getting that. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing here? You should slow him just so he's like gonna die. Like he might flash away, so just put down that W slow. Right. You should go on them. You should go on the Triss. Right. You have GA and you have your R. Or you can get O, and you actually have your Lee Sin here, and your Alistar backing you up. I think if you fought this, they would help you. Right. But you're not even doing it. You're not even entering the fight at all. You can't be scared like this. If you're gonna play a champion like this, you can't be scared. Oh, he gets you a little bit chunked. And then you attempt to go back in. Like, what did you do? You did no damage this fight. You actually did nothing. You just stood in the back. I don't understand. When you're team fighting with Tryndamere, you gotta get in there. That's your job. Get in there, do as much damage as possible. Onto their squishy targets. Now they get Elder, because yeah, you just did nothing. That made no sense to me. I don't know why you wouldn't go in on that. I would have went in. It might be a bad call. I don't play Tryndamere, but pretty sure you should have tried. I think at this point you should sell these boots for like a armor tank item like Ranoon's Omen, because that'll help you with the Tristana doing a lot of damage. That'll reduce her crits by quite a bit, 20%. So then you'll actually be able to fight her and take that much damage. Oh, you're dead. Alright, let's watch this. Yeah, when there's a Scar in here, at this point in the game, you need to assume that people are probably behind him or on the side of him, right? They're probably there, so you don't want to go for this farm here. This doesn't do anything for you. See, so then you get slowed again, stun. Tristana is really bad. You should be at 0 HP right now. Looks like you are. Try to go on her, but it's too late. Pops your GA, and I assume they get... Alright, I hope that helps.